Okay. We are live. We are live. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Everybody, just do me a favor and pretend you didn't see anything, okay? Just pretend you didn't see a thing. Okay. What's up, Next Frame? How's it going? I just started using a webcam. Awesome. I have a webcam right now. Oh, I am so glad the majority of people missed the first 15 minutes of this stream. Oh my goodness. I accidentally face revealed. So this is part 2 of me trying out a webcam. So what happened? Well, Kabir, while you weren't looking, I accidentally face revealed. We saw you? Question mark, question mark, question mark. I hope not. I hope not. I think only one person saw me, and hopefully he's not sharing it across the world. Because I have not even looked at my hair today. Not kidding. No. Yeah, let's just say the webcam exposed my face. I like just innocently tried to look at the lens of the webcam, not thinking at all. Is it still available? No, I permanently deleted it. Not thinking at all of like, hey, this webcam is on. It's about to look at my face. I was just looking at the lens, seeing if it was like an optical zoom or a digital zoom. I didn't see you. Awesome. Keep it that way. If we did, we won't judge. Yeah. It's not so much that. It's just I don't want my face on YouTube. By the way, I took a photo. Delete that photo. Delete that photo. I'm serious. Do not keep that photo. That's weird. I won't post it. Don't keep it. Just don't do it. Bradley, like, listen, do not keep that photo. Delete it right now. Do not keep it. Don't do it. I've been using a digital camera. Sweet. The one time I left the stream, yeah. I was watching AutoBrick's live stream. Awesome. I'm glad you watched AutoBrick's live stream, Fort Bricks. Because this is a different stream, because I had to end the other stream. Okay, I did. Thank you so much, Bradley. Thank you so much. Thank you. You do not know how much this means. I do not want my face on YouTube. Ah, IB Clips, thank you for not coming on the first stream. Oh my goodness. What's up, Toonsy? How's it going? How did you connect the camera? Well, IB, I simply went to the camera button and I selected this. And this showed. I saw you were having trouble. Yes. Wow, what is this thing doing? Okay. Yeah, so... Oh, it's mirrored again. Man. Also, like, the white balance is, like, super blue. Hey, would anyone be interested in voice acting for my BrickFilm? I need 3 actors, and it's urgent because I need to start animating soon. Sweet. Alright. Wow, that glare. I just about flipped the camera around to wipe off the lens. Oh my goodness. I'm going to go to the waiting screen. You guys will not see anything for a little bit until I know that this camera is good to go. My goodness. How come you have settings on Stop Motion Studio for your webcam? I have to use a webcam setting app. So, I don't know, it just connected. It just, you know, it's just here. I don't have all settings though, it's just exposure. It's not like ISO and shutter speed. And the focus doesn't work. So yeah. I'm gonna have to download Logitune. Yeah, Owen, that's what I was gonna tell you. It automatically mirrors the image for me. Yeah. That's interesting. I don't know why it does that. Like, you wouldn't think they designed the camera to just do that. Maybe it's just a software glitch. Anyways, I'm going to download Logitune real quick. Do you want to look at the loading screen, or do you want to look through my phone? Let's just do the phone. You can look at my studio mess. What did I tell you, Owen? Focus, no work. Yeah, I was hoping you were wrong. What laptop are you using, Owen? An Apple. What am I doing? I am downloading. Okay, I already downloaded Logitune. I just gotta work it. Logitune installer. I think I already installed. Yeah, I already installed it. It's somewhere on my computer. Is that your face in the lens of the camera? Dude, don't. I told you, and you didn't believe me. Logitune is the way. Stop Motion Studio bad. They know like us. Yeah, I believe you. I believe you. I don't care if it's Apple. Just tell me, dude. In order for me to tell you, you have to consent to the fact that Apple is better than Android. It's the only way. What do you use, IB? Tell me now. He uses an Android phone with like a little mouse clicker. Oh wait, yeah, he does have a webcam. I don't know what webcam he has. Yes. So, Logitune would like to access the camera. Okay. So, Kabir, can you explain to me how Logitune works? Because I know it's not a stop motion software. And I hope it isn't what I think it is. Because I am not about to take individual frames and then stitch them together in Stop Motion Studio. I ain't about to do that. I use an ONN webcam? Cool. Wait a minute. What's up, Darf? How's it going? When making a stop motion, I use my camera. Should I have the shutter on or off? I'm not sure what you mean by that. The shutter has to move in order for you to take a picture. What's up, bro? How's it going? What's up, Nate's Films? How's it going? I'm making a stop motion, and when I was animating on webcam, I had to stitch the photos together. No, there's gotta be a better way. There's gotta be some sort of software. There's gotta be something. No. Okay, there's the focus. Oh, watch nonstop action recap for ambition. Sweet. I use a DSLR, and should I have the shutter open or closed? I mean, I really don't know what you mean by that, because the shutter moves up and down whenever. That's how you take a picture. It's what lets the light in. Oh, and I don't care if it comes to buying an Apple product. I just need the laptop. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You still didn't say Apple was better than Android, so I can't tell you. Can't tell you, man. Okay, Kabir, what did you say? I don't know. I just get out of full screen on Stop Motion Studio and leave some space to fit Logitune as a side panel, and then just fix all my settings that way before starting a Stop Motion Studio, but that way I see both. Okay. Are you telling me that... Oh! I got it. So you control the camera settings on Logitune, but it controls the camera. So it automatically reads in Stop Motion Studio, so I can still connect the camera to Stop Motion Studio, so that way I can take pictures from Stop Motion Studio. Is that what I'm hearing? Because that makes a whole lot more sense. That makes a whole lot more sense. Dude, you just saved me so much, like, trial and error. Thank you so much. What's up, Aiming Animations? What's up, Sparkbrick Animations? What's up, OP Bricks? How's it going? Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much. Shout out Kabir Animations. He's awesome. Yep, that's how I do it. Nice. You know, if I say it, you know I won't mean it. It'd be the same if I said the sky was green. Well then, I might tell you a computer model, and then I might not mean it. I don't know. I'm gonna go just stopping by. See you later, Darth. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. Okay. Okay, I don't think I need this window. You can take video in here. Cool. Okay, sweet. So I'm gonna put this on a panel here. Okay. I'm gonna put this on a panel here. How do I spell Logitune? Yep, that's how you do it. Yep, that's what I do with my webcam. They have software to adjust settings, and it has been so helpful. Awesome, 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 awesome. Let's see, let's connect this. So let's see, if I do something in Longitude, it correlates with Stop Motion Studio. Okay, this is awesome. Let me go back to OBS because I got everything set up now. Here we go. So let me set this up so that way Logitune is just hanging out right beside Stop Motion Studio. It'll probably just have to look like that. How do I do this? Because I got a panel for the live chat, I got a panel for Logitune, and I got a panel for Stop Motion Studio. Oof. If I wasn't here, Ivy would have let you to stitch all the pictures together. Everyone, yeah, for sure. I don't even think IB knew to do this because he's been just importing it. Kabir, I already know how Logitune works. Do you now? Because I've always seen you just import the images into Stop Motion Studio. Is that just a phone thing? I'm wondering. I'm wondering. Can I shrink this? Yes. 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 Will you ever use small Lego LED lights? Honestly, I would really like to, but I'm not animating anything that calls for it. So I'm not gonna make the investment. Okay. That ought to work. Does that look good on your end? I think that looks good. It's a phone thing, yeah. Yeah, because you can't connect the webcam. Wait, how do you work the webcam? It's gotta be connected to the phone for it to work, right? Right? Oh, USB camera. So wait, you can't connect it to Stop Motion Studio on your phone? You ought to be able to. Okay, so here we go. I can adjust focus now. Dude, Kabir, you're awesome. Low light compensation? Ooh. Brightness. That's weird. It doesn't have ISO or shutter. I should expect that. It's not a DSLR. It's just a webcam. Okay. So that's why people were saying it was bad in low light. Okay. I see. I see. Ooh, contrast. Contrast. So I connected a USB adapter to the phone and connected a camera to that. Okay, that's what I figured. That's what I figured. I was like, how does he do it then? Because I've quickly realized that the webcam cannot power on its own. I should have known that, but I just didn't. Sharpness. Ooh. Okay, let's just keep that normal. Let's keep that normal. What webcam did you get? I got a C920 off eBay for 25 bucks. I'm gonna keep saying 25 bucks because these things are usually like 80 bucks for new. And it works like brand spanking new. I had to clean it off a bit. It had some sticky residue, but you know, that's just, I don't mind cleaning for, you know, 45 bucks to save. Ooh, black and white. Whoa, okay, it looks like these settings are the same as the USB camera app. Yes. Saturation, okay. This thing is not that great, I'm figuring out. Of course, I don't have my lighting set up. Let me hook up my softbox. This is gonna solve everything. I only just hook up my softbox. My cord, yes. There we go. I don't have a webcam, just a phone and a few lights. Yeah, that's cool. That's how we all start out. Of course, then you got Starface. Somehow, Starface, do you have a little bit of light flicker in your animations? But how do you? I'm trying to ask around and see if anybody's figured out how to deal with light flicker with their phone, because that's why I got the webcam. When I tried my DSLR, I tried using Longitude, but remembered that I'm not using a webcam. No, you have much better settings built into the DSLR. Much better settings. Is this a dagger I see before me? The handle towards my hand? Oh, I just did a horrible Shakespeare. Is this a dagger I see before me? The handle toward my hand? Man, I'm rusty. Man, I'm rusty. Auto white balance? Ew, no. Yes, that's what we want. The Kelvin. Yes, good. Stop Motion Studio. It's not giving me great stuff. Alright, sweet. Macbeth! Can I tell y'all how I became OP Bricks? Tell us. I restart my phone over and over until the light is the same. You do not. Please do not tell me that is true. Dude, I would quit animating if that were the case. Dude. Okay, should I have the shutter open or close? What do you mean by shutter speed? Like, are you talking about a shutter speed? Like, are you talking about... Like, if the camera works and it can take a picture, then you're good. That's what I'm getting at. That's what I'm getting at. Because the shutter is built into the camera. It opens to let light in to take the picture. And it's a part of taking a picture. Where did you get your softbox from? Amazon. It's a newer softbox. I got a 2-pack for like $80. Which is pretty cheap for a good quality softbox. I've gotten like a $50 pack of softboxes before and they fell apart right then and there, like in a matter of a month or two, with very little wear and tear, so I'm really happy with these softboxes. You can actually just get one for 40 bucks. I only use one. No, sorry, the flash. Oh! Do not use flash. Don't use the flash. Take the flash off. I was wondering, like, shutter, what is he talking about? That is literally the camera. Anyways, ooh, contrast. Dude, my sky now looks like a ocean or something. Oh my goodness, I can't do this for my DSLR. How close can we focus here? Okay, let's actually get into trying this out without face revealing. If I face reveal one more time, I'm just ending stream and not coming back, because... let's see. How close can we focus here? Wow. That's some good focus. That's some really good focus. I'm almost done cleaning my studio, using Studio very lightly. Cool. I just don't continue the same scene on a different day anymore because I don't even want to deal with light change, but hopefully DSLR is better. Oh yeah, I've actually done some scenes where I just like, I did the same exact scene throughout the course of like 3 days because it was just a complex like 12-second dialogue scene with arm wrestling like this right here. Where literally the person's talking. Ooh, I can do I can do overhead shots so easily now. Dude. This is a game changer. This is a game changer. I can do some crazy camera movement now. Oh my goodness, I might just do like a compilation video of like a bunch of camera movement tests. That is so cool. Wait, so like literally I can make a little plate here, because this camera is so lightweight. This camera is so lightweight, I can make a little plate here. Like literally just like oh, I have them all in the back here, but like one of these, plop them right here, and then like putty the camera. I can't even, yeah, but yeah. And then boom, I got a overhead shot. That's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, that's so cool. Let's see. Have you ever used a webcam before? I have not. This is my first time trying it out. I'm making some comics. Wow, that's cool. Starface makes comics. Question for all: how would you do a nighttime scene in a stop motion, and could you possibly do a nighttime scene tutorial? Actually, if you watched the podcast I did yesterday, I actually answered that question, Optimus Prime. Yeah, I actually answered 2 of your questions. Very great questions. But yeah. Live chat's getting in the way. I gotta do that. And then, where's Logitune? Where did Logitune go? Waiting screen activated. There it is. And then I'll finagle this over here. And then I'll do, oh no, I don't want that. Wait, Logitune has an anti-flicker setting? I'll have to try that out. Feeding a bunch of light and then turning the exposure down. That's good. That's a good idea. That is a good idea. There we go. Okay, let's try this. Okay. Sweet. Wait, why did the... Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah. I have like 4... I'm juggling like 4 tabs right now. I'm trying to work for... Okay. Have to connect our phone to my phone to not get light flicker. I use the old phone as the camera. I've noticed like older cameras don't flicker nearly as much. Not sure why that is. Logitune is not that good. It's not helping you flicker. Okay. I was wondering. I thought it would be a little gimmicky, but it's probably for... Yeah, it's probably not built for stop motion. Okay. Let me animate something. What am I animating? I wanna see how my lights hold up to a webcam. Let's see. Man, I gotta clean this desk. I got like random stuff that I'm not even using. No! My eyes! Let's see. turn that off. Let's see. Okay. This is actually an ideal setup, honestly. Does the quality look good for you? Is it grainy at all? Well, it looked bad because I had my softbox off. So it would have looked really bad. But I have my softbox on now, so it's looking pretty good. Oh, it is pretty grainy. Hold up. Oh, wait. When does the grain stop? The grain doesn't stop. Hold up. It does look pretty grainy. Yeah, that's really grainy, dude. I gotta like flood some light on this thing. Man. That's gonna be weird because if I have to do like a cut in between my DSLR and a webcam, the DSLR won't need much light, but then the webcam's gonna need like a bunch of light poured into it. Let's see. Let me try to get my softbox closer. If you turn the gain down and the exposure up, it makes it better. All I got is brightness. Oh, here we go. Low light compensation. That's probably gonna be... No, okay. That's probably just noise reduction. Oh, wait. Okay. What's up, JB Films? Lego Man channel? Yeah, I have like 3 lights and it's still grainy. Yeah, I got low light compensation, which is basically noise reduction. Hopefully that looks good. It seems to have fixed it. No, it did not fix it. Okay, let me see. Yes. Oh, dude. I've always wanted to have like that webcam-y look. I wouldn't have any of the settings on auto. Yes. I think I have everything off auto. Yeah. Dude. That is some good stuff. And what do you know? I can zoom in as well. Somewhere. No. Pan and tilt. What the world is this? What does that do? Is that for like if you're zooming in? Okay, so wait. Hold up. If I zoomed in just a smidge. Yeah, focus doesn't even work there. If I zoomed in just a smidge. Dude. If I zoomed in at like 1.5. Nah. And then I went over here. Nope, it still doesn't do nothing. Do I need a softbox? If you're animating on a webcam, I'm finding out that you do. Because here's what it looks like without it. I got just one desk lamp here. Let me plug in my other one, see if it helps. Well, you got 3 lights, so you should be able to make it work. But a softbox is just a nice big light. Nice bright light. Let's see. Oh, okay. We're getting some aesthetic stuff here. That's actually cool. There's some like artifacting going on, which can look really cinematic if you work with it right. You can almost go for like a nostalgic look with this. That's pretty cool. And I can turn my softbox on. Alright, CEO, and see you later, Kabir. Thank you so much for all your help. You have helped a bunch. Okay. I'm curious if autofocus can focus closer. Not even. That's really cool. Alright, sweet. Actually, I'll show my light. Digitally move the camera in Logitech has been really convenient for me. Interesting. Kabir, before you go, let me show you my softbox. So here's what my setup. I got like a light here, light there, backlighting, nice. And I got my softbox here, super bright, super big light. Boom, on the set. Brightens everything. And yeah, has a nice little switch here. Super handy, worth every bit of 40 bucks if you're looking for better lighting. And yeah, that's what I got. Okay. I know this is a strange question, but is the camera lens on the webcam the same size as your phone camera lens? That is not a strange question. I think it is. I think it is because the quality is looking about... I mean, it looks a bit better than a phone. It looks a bit... Oh, I was about to face reveal again. I was about to take the lens of the webcam. I gotta stop myself from doing that, my goodness. Okay. But yeah. Might consider for the future, yeah. Definitely a good investment, because I did not realize how much light a webcam needed. So, if I ever made like a webcam tutorial in the future, that's definitely good to know. Oh wow, that's great. Oh, and this lighting is fantastic. Yes, I know. I've built it out for like over the course of like years, because actually I'll just use the webcam to show. Like, this light is the oldest light I've had. I've had this for like 3 years. It's discontinued. It's from Kinskayat, but it's a great light. It can change colors. It's really cool. Is it changing colors? Yes, it's changing colors. But yeah, really cool light. This light is my new favorite backlight. It's like a $15 light from Quans, Quans. It's $15, really good. Has like 3 different color settings. White, blue, orange. I like the orange, makes it look really appealing. And then softbox, but yeah, anyways. Except you don't have to build a stand for the webcam like a phone. True that! Camera movement is going to be so easy for me now. My goodness. Like, literally, look at this. I can just move the head up and down. Look, I can do like a... Dude! This is so easy. If there wasn't so much technology involved with a webcam, I would say this would be so beginner friendly. But there is a lot of technology involved, and it requires a computer to do it. Well, for the most part. Man, this is so cool. Alright, I'm gonna make an animation. Let me putty down the webcam. Let me quit talking. Alright. If you turn off auto exposure and you can turn down the gain and turn up the exposure, then it doesn't need as much light. I think I'm on manual exposure. I don't have the same model. Yeah, that's probably why. It's probably different per camera, because if you can see here, there's nothing showing for that. Oh, here's the zoom. So zoomy. Alrighty, now to see if the auto adjusting thing like the phone is still there. You mean like auto mode? Because yes, it is there, auto exposure. We turned that off. Oh! Happy Lion, thank you so much. I did not even realize I was on auto. Oh. Yes. Oh, this is helpful. really touchy, but helpful. Like, really touchy, my goodness. I'm just barely moving the mouse, and it's, like, flipping. What if I do go to the number? Can I go to the number? Can I just type a number? I can't type a number. Okay. Yeah, because the gain is just so grainy. Yeah, turn the gain down. There we go. That ought to do it. Dude, we about to get some cool lighting going on here. That looks weird. Yes, thank you so much, Happy Lion. You made me happy. No. I'll turn the gain up just a little. I don't know. I just feel like it needs a place. I don't know. Okay, we're looking. Yeah. And I'm debating to move in the basement. I don't want my cat to bug my set, so I don't know what to do. Yeah, don't animate with a cat. Just don't do it. I can already tell you. I've never had a cat before, but I can tell you the cat's gonna wreck the set. Don't even think about it. Like, you're gonna be animating, and the cat's just gonna hop on a table and then just gently bump your set off. Like, I can already tell you that. My gain is all the way at 0. Nice. Yeah, I'll just probably do that. Look at that, I'm on putty now, so I can, like, dude, I can do some stuff here. Ah, not that. Okay, I'm gonna do a shot I really want to do. And I'm not even gonna putty my webcam for this shot, because it's gonna be that shot. I'm gonna animate it better than that, but it's gonna be like that. Let me make sure I have enough slack on my cord. Make this work. Can I ask you a question? Yes, Bradley Bricks, you can ask me a question while I'm off to write my newest script for an upcoming Transformers project. Nice. Very cool. Very cool. Wait, does this thing... Can it fit on a stud? That would be really cool if it could. Can it actually? Oh, it's so close to this mounting. This little mount at the bottom, where you would put like a tripod head or something. You can almost put a stud in it. That would be so cool. That would be so cool. That would be so cool. What is your favorite sport? Mine is soccer. Ooh, favorite sport. I want to say ping pong. Like table tennis. That's gotta be my favorite. Tennis, and then like basketball would probably be my next two. But yeah, table tennis is awesome. There's so much like thought you have to put into it. It's very cool. But soccer's cool. I've never really gotten into soccer. Okay. I play table tennis and it's so fun. Yeah, yeah. I don't know anybody who doesn't like table tennis. Like, they're weird. Just weird people. Okay, I need to map this out. This is so cool. This is so cool. This is so cool. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. I gotta make this work. Okay, what if I flip this thing out? Would that help? For like more support? No, it's more stuff for it to grab onto. Okay. Okay, well, let's make this super symmetrical. I'm gonna have him look to the side here. Dude, this is gonna be awesome. I'm just gonna roll with it. Actually, no, let me make sure the lighting's good. No, the lighting's not good. It's blown out. but it's gonna look so cool. I always tape down my webcam cord because I used to always bump it by accident and ruin my shots. Ooh. I got enough slack where I can't really do that, so I should be good. Famous last words. Let me actually put my softbox towards the ground and not aiming towards the next wall over here. Let me point it towards the... Yeah, I'm not even using all my softbox. It was just pointed off to the side. Okay, that looks a lot better. And then like, can I just get like a little bit of lens flare? That would be icing on the cake if I can get a little bit of lens flare. Just a little bit. Oh yeah. Okay, lens flare looks horrible. I'm not animating on a DSLR. Okay. Lens flare does not look that great. I can make it work though. Okay, yeah, I can make that work. That shine, dude. Let's do that. Okay, we can roll with that. Honestly. We can roll with that. Maybe it should be a bit darker. Man, it just jumps. Like, there's no warning, it just jumps. Dude, this is cool. It's really pink, though, for some reason. What's up, Stop and Go Animations? How's it going? Okay, that's really blowing out. I was gonna go down here and turn my gain up a little bit, because this feels like the fine-tuning. It might make it a bit grainy, but that's fine. I think. Yeah, because that's just way too bright. Yeah, let's do that. That looks good. I like that. Here we go. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. I honestly wonder if I should film this in reverse so I can nail the focus. I'm gonna try it. Just gonna try it. But I have a feeling I'm gonna have to like animate in reverse and see how that goes. Okay, here we go. Here's a frame. I don't know why it's not making that shutter sound. Wait, I need to actually see like where the webcam needs to be. Okay, right there. I've never filmed in reverse. I don't usually, but in scenes like this where you have to like get the perfect focus and it has to land on like the perfect spot like this, where it has to ease in, it'd be easier to just go backwards and kind of go like this. If I find it looks better if you, yeah, I got you. I was just trying to fine tune the exposure. Okay, so when I see, I'm trying to find like something I can use as a landmark. So this is the shot I want, right? We just take a picture. That's the shot I want. Okay. Okay, let me put like a stud or something next to the webcam where I want this like piece right here to be. There we go. That's my anchor. That's my yeah, that's my anchor piece right there. No, because it needs to be right there, where it kind of hits it. Like that. What's up, On Piece Productions? How's it going? Okay, this would be focused. Okay, I got my landmark. So let's go. Yep, that's my landmark. It's gonna be in the shot. What's up, Easy Animations? How's it going? What is up? Okay, let's just roll with it. Just roll with it. That's my shot. This is gonna. I want this to be slow. Since when does Owen have a membership in Super Chat? Probably about a month now. YouTube noticed that I hit like 3,000 watch hours and was like, hey, we need to get this guy some more stuff. So they did. I wonder if any of us in the BrickFilm community right now will still be around in 30 years. Probably not, but it'd be pretty cool. I mean, I probably wouldn't be as active, but I'd like to think I'd still be making animations. I'd be making a whole lot of other stuff by then, but I would like to think I would still be animating as a nice little hobby. No, I need to ease in a bit. No, we just start over. I hope there's still BrickFilmers, yeah. Oh, there will be. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. I'll be here depending on how big my channel gets. I am not used to just moving the camera so freely like this. Wait, what if I went in a little curve like this? No, it's gonna mess things up a bit. What are we doing here? Yeah, let's do this. Let's try that. What frame rate do you use? I use 12 FPS. Okay. I can make this work. I don't want to rush this. Use 15 FPS? Sweet. 15 FPS is good. It's a bit much for me. I use 3... I'm not even gonna try to... Nah. Nah. Come on. Okay, we're going the other direction. How's the webcam? Actually pretty good. Pretty good. Troubleshooted it a bit, but now it's like... It looks very, very nifty to use. And now we're just gonna go faster. We're gonna raise up a bit. I don't know how this is gonna look, but let's see. No. Maybe? Nah. Okay, that looks good. That we set the foundation there, I think. Now we can... Yes. Now we can raise it up a bit. It's a VeggieTales reference. Weed Eater. Hold up. Is that from the Shop Mart? There we go. It's a bit... There we go. That's what I want. We're about to hit it, aren't we? Oh wait, we're so far away. Okay, sweet. Hopefully that doesn't throw things off. Maybe I should go a bit more gradually with that. Let's try that. I don't like how the studs are like identical here. It really throws things off. Weed Eater is from Larry's Wonderful World of Autotainment. Oh, that one. That one was weird. I'm like, what in the world are they thinking? But nah. Something like that, I'm thinking. I haven't noticed any light flicker, so that's a really big perk. Maybe I can continue that and make it not look weird. I would have to move it forward a lot more. It was very weird. It came out when I was little and it freaked me out. Yeah. If there were any VeggieTales movies that would freak me out, that would be the one, because that's just, yeah. Although Zacchaeus, I think they did a Zacchaeus little single with those. Probably that's like the only thing I remember from it. Oh, that looks really bad. It should have looked good. I'm not sure what exactly is making it look bad. The Mario theme, yes. The anti-flicker setting doesn't really apply to stop motion. It's for like zoom settings because lights in America flicker at 60 hertz. That's what I was figuring. Because I saw the 60 hertz, I'm like, okay. I don't know if that's for photos or not. Yeah, Pog Grape Sunget, yeah. What is this? Okay, so his legs are going that way, so I gotta continue that and just bounce it around. That's better. We're just gonna roll with it. It's a rough little something. Wow, why does this look so bad? I'm just not like, I'm still figuring out camera movement. The only camera movement I've done in the past 2 years has been just, you know, a pan and a tilt on a tripod, so I've never touched a webcam in my life. Yeah, me neither, until today. Well, I touched it, but I didn't like touch it as in like animating with it. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. No, it's not. Okay, maybe it circles back. Yeah, and he hits this landmark here. Whoa, bother. Really? Stop motions are so good for stop motion. Yes, they are. I've just been animating on DSLR. That's why. Because DSLRs are like super good quality. Like the highest quality. Not highest, but like really high quality. Webcams are more versatile. So I never thought I really needed it. Okay. What if I made like a little track to put the webcam on? That would make things a lot easier to animate. Let's try that. Let's do a little track. It doesn't look bad. It's not my best. Yeah, I'm gonna make a little track for it. Hopefully. Isn't it so cool now? I can just toggle between my phone camera